Hi everyone, it's me Leslie here with another video. Thank you so much for watching my video and thank you so much for subscribing. Today I'll be continuing with my story time, and this will be part 5, a continuation of part 4, where I stopped with how I started using meditation to heal me. And after I started using meditation to heal myself, I started seeing things all around me in very vivid colors. I still remember looking at the window one day and everything just looked so bright, like it was like I was in a video game. And I realized that I had started a spiritual awakening. And I also remember looking at my countertop in my apartment and seeing a tomato and a banana, and their color just looked so vivid and they seemed to vibrate on top of the counter. I mean, I just thought I was going crazy, and I still remember taking a shower and seeing all of the water molecules and all the water droplets coming out of the shower seemingly in slow motion. And I could see all of these individual water droplets coming down and touching my body. And I still remember thinking to myself, what a gift. And in my mind, I heard billions and billions of water molecules, billions and billions of gifts. And that was the first time in that moment that I truly looked at water as a blessing and as a gift, and still do. And once I started seeing things in these vivid colors, and once I had this realization about the gift of water, I started this phase in which I became really quiet. I really became quiet outside of myself and quiet within myself. But this was very difficult. This was a conundrum because I was an English teacher and my job was to talk all day. And so this was a very difficult time in my life because I was entering this phase where I just needed to be still, needed to be quiet, needed to be reflective. And I couldn't be as still and as quiet as I felt like I needed to be. But with that being said, I still found a way to truly reflect on these inner feelings and thoughts I was having. And with this stillness, I started watching the rain. And with this stillness, I just started having so many thoughts that I just needed to figure out. I needed to figure out what they meant. And it was at this time also that I decided to remain abstinent. I decided to abstain from sex. I was abstaining from alcohol. And I was abstaining from a lot of unnecessary speech. And I was doing a lot of watching more than I was talking. And I still remember having this dream. It was about three tribe members. And it was with me and two of the ladies I was working with at the time. And I remember us all sitting in these chairs. These like stumps, on like these stumps, tree stumps. And I remember we were all there to get a piercing. And I remember the two teachers that I was working with at the time, they got a piercing and they ended up screaming and running and yelling and vomiting. And I still remember getting my piercing and sitting still in the chair, and the person that was going to be piercing me said, "Just look." And when I looked out and saw the teachers, I couldn't hear anything, but they were panicking and they appeared to be yelling and just really frantic. And basically the person giving me the piercing was telling me to be still and just watch. And so that's what I continued to do from then on, was to be still and to watch and observe. And so that's what I did for the next couple of years. And so that's where I'll stop today. And next week I'll continue more with the story time. Okay, everybody. So until next time, bye.